Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Tyro Investing here. We're back with another video. Going to be covering one of my favorite ones again, Robinhood. But some big news. They just updated and dropped a bunch of updates that they're going to be offering. So I'm going to go over that, go over a little bit of each piece of what they did, and just kind of give my own little summary of it all. Before we get into it, if you're watching this video and you like what you're watching, I would super appreciate a like. Also, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out, and I really appreciate that. Doing my best to try to get to 500 subscribers. That's my goal for 2024. So help me get there. Appreciate y'all. Robinhood Gold, their big subscription service, essentially is what you call it. $5 a month. You get these offerings. Now, they added a few. Let's get into it. For $5 a month, the first thing you get 5% on money that is just sitting in your account. This is better than any bank savings account, and it's better than most high-yield savings accounts. And you can just have it sitting in your Robinhood account collecting. I've heard people say, hey, if you get 7 to 8% a year on your money in like investing, you did pretty good over the long haul. Robinhood's giving you 5% just to let it sit in your account. So I mean, if you're not on top, if your money's just sitting, waiting to be invested, waiting to buy that dip, congrats. You're already winning. You're making 5%. Next, this is exciting. And I'm already on the wait list for this. I'm definitely getting one. From everything I've done, it's better than any credit card that I have without an annual fee. No annual fee. Robinhood Gold, you get 3% on every single purchase cash back. There's no like, oh, you only get it for groceries or you only get it for a few things. No, you get 3% on every single purchase you make. And why is this going to be awesome for me? Okay, so not only am I getting 3% on every purchase, which I can't find in almost any credit card out there, that cash back, typically just goes into my checking account. Well, now I can just stick it right into my investing and get 5% return on it like that right away. I just love this like circle of spend money, invest money, spend money, invest money, spend. You know what I mean? Like I just love how Robinhood is making this an all-in-one feature. So Robinhood Gold Credit Card, I'm already on the wait list. I think everybody else should be too. Unlimited deposit boost. So, anytime you decide to deposit, say you want to get that. Let's go back. Say you want to get that 5% because you can't get it anywhere else. This is the best you're going to get. Okay. Well, on top of you depositing that into there, you're going to get a 1% on every deposit. And there's no cap. You can do it as much as you want. Now, you're not going to get the 1% up front. It's going to be paid out over 24 months. But, I mean, if you're thinking long term, if you just need a place to sit some cash, so you get a 1% return on the deposit, and then you're getting a 5% annual return on just letting it sit. So, really, you're getting 6% to let your cash sit in Robinhood if that's what you wanted to do. Even if you're just depositing money to invest it, boom, you're already winning. You're up 1% just by depositing your money. Awesome feature. We already knew this one, but just to go over it again, if you're a gold member, if you're a Robinhood Gold subscriber, member, whatever you want to call it, you get 3% match on every dollar you put into your Roth IRA. Now, without gold, it's 1%, but with gold, it's 3%. And, if you're planning to max out or even not max out, you're going to get your top contribution and plus more. I mean, I know people that don't even get this through their employer. So this is a huge boost. Instant deposits, you can get up to $50,000 in instant deposit, which means it's readily available within seconds. And then, a few of the other things, you get level 2 data, you get better margin rate. So, I mean, Robinhood Gold is for $5 a month. It's a no-brainer if you're a Robinhood user, in my opinion. Now, a little bit more on the credit card, I said you get 3% cash back. There's no annual fee, no foreign transaction fees, and again, it's every single category. There's no picking of categories here like other credit cards do. And then with this credit card, it's going to have a portal that you use, and if you use that portal for travel, you'll get 5% cash back. And it comes with all trip interruption protection, purchase security. I know you can use these as virtual cards, so like if you're you want to sign up at a gym, but you don't want them to really have it. Like, if you delete it, it's gone. They can't, recurringly charge you because they don't have your credit card info. Roadside dispatch, travel emergency assistance. And the huge thing is, this isn't just Robinhood. They literally had the Visa CEO on their little unveiling last night, and they're going to be partnering with them. And, Visa obviously does like trillions of dollars worth of transactions. So, huge partner to make sure this goes smoothly. Like I said earlier, take control with your virtual cards. A lot of good privacy feature there. You can use this for the whole family. Add card holders of any age so that everybody can build credit. You can track everybody's spending, and you can just earn more than you ever have on a free credit card. Like, it doesn't get much better than this. So, with all that being said, let's take a look at the chart. It sold off today, but only because it opened at over 2050. This thing was, Robinhood was a $10 stock in February, and we went through, basically a month, it almost doubled. So if you don't think the public is reacting good to this, I can't really tell you too much more, because it basically doubled in less than a month. Or I say in about a month, it's doubled its price. So clearly the public really loves what's going on with Robinhood, and I think the features are getting even better. Crypto's really moving it up. So I don't think you're bullish enough on Robinhood. With all that being said, I'm really looking forward to everything. I can't wait to get the credit card. I think it's a good credit card for anybody out there. So get Robinhood Gold. I think it's very well worth it. Laid it out in the video. With all that being said, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.